so we're picking up where we left off with the K75. Been doing a lot of work, but I'm waiting for parts to put the engine back together and get the frame painted. So I got the frame sitting here just to make sure everything's good. I'm going to weld this little piece in here, and that's where the new ignition is going to go. Get that. I'm still waiting on the tail loop, get that welded in. When I was at the BMW store, the guys said I really should lube the clutch spline, so I pulled off the entire transmission again and lubed up that spline, so that should be good for a long time. Waiting on some hose clamps to get the whole top end kind of put back together. I got all my hoses, got the tank ready to prime, except for this little dent that I fixed that's drying. So once I can get that sanded down, I'll get some primer on it and that'll be good to go. Other than that, I've been cleaning plastic parts, cleaned up the radiator, cleaned up all those plastic bins, so I'm ready to put stuff back together as soon as I get some parts in. So I'm going away this week, and hopefully when I get back, most of the parts will be here. I also got the wiring harness all laid out, trying to make sure I know where all the wires go. A couple of things need to be fixed. I got the ignition. I ordered a new ignition just because the keys for this are really bad. Instead of getting new keys, I'll just get the new ignition. It's like 20 bucks. Waiting on a couple of hoses for this, and should get going pretty soon. Got the tank painted, looking really good. I use this two-part, let me find it. It's this two-part clear coat. Well, this one's satin black, but you push this red thing into the bottom, and it mixes the two chemicals, and it's like a professional clear coat. So I did that on the tank. Came out really good. Got to put the badges back on, stuff like that. I also got the forks painted. A lot of tape on those. I got to take that apart, and I can put the front end together. finally got the tail loop in. This fits in like this, like that. And weld it in. I'm gonna have to shorten it. Got the seat, so I gotta cut some off of here, cut some off of here, and weld it in. And it's got the lights and everything built into it, which I gotta fish through. I made this little add-on here to bolt in the seat. Yeah, it came out pretty good. So I got the tail on, I got the seat mount, I got the ignition mount, almost ready for paint. Alright, so I'm going to use this two-part spray for the finish. You take this red thing and this mixes the two parts. Alright, got a bunch of good stuff. Got the new headlight. It's got the blinkers in the headlight, all LED. Hose clamp, gaskets for the side covers and the front cover. Be able to put the engine back together a little bit. This is the headlight bracket. This is kind of cool. This hooks up into the I don't know where it is. These two. This hooks up into these two, and then you can wire your new speedometer. So it's got all the tells you what everything is, and you can kind of put that together. Hose clamp, couple hoses, the new ignition, new keys, hose clamp, another hose, the crimping tool for the Oetiker clips for BMW, seal, the new clutch cable, new hose for the top, and another hose. I'm not seeing the Oetiker clips I ordered. Got to check on those. Alright, frame's painted. Starting to get the wiring harness all set. Got the fuel rail all set. Got to get the frame on. Got a lot of these connected. So let's put the frame on and see what it looks like. Alright, we got a rolling bike. Got the front end on, got the rear tire on. A lot of the wiring that was easy, I hooked up. I did the tail light insert here. I wired up the plug for that. That'll get hidden a little bit. Hopefully that's all right and it'll work. I kind of tested it with the 12 volts and things were lighting up, so as long as I got the wiring right, it should be fine. Got to get the radiator still on. I got to get all those wires dealt with. A lot of these go to the front controls. I'll start working on that. That's about it. So a lot of work left, but it's rolling and I'm feeling pretty good. All right, I'm going to end this video here and I'll pick up next time on hooking everything up, getting the seat and the tank on, and I don't know if we're going to be starting it anytime soon, but a lot of work left. All right, thanks for watching.